Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Entropia content! Now, thanks for watching the episode yesterday. Hoped you liked the conclusion of the 1,000 ped crafting trick. It's kind of disappointed that it actually returned some loot. I was kind of hoping it would fail so no one would use the trick. Now, I was kind of thinking on Next Island, this is usually the planet I had the worst times using that crafting trick. So I was kind of surprised it worked here. But I think what it is, those new blueprints came out, was it the Karaka and that other one, so that's really what the game or the trick is dependent on. If people, or if planets have new blueprints that are vehicles, bam, this trick gets really a lot better. Right, so it says my Entropia exchange sell order has expired. I lost 6.66, isn't that interesting, 666 ped. I was thinking that's the main knock I have on this Entropia exchange. It's completely useless. I can put deeds for sale and no one sees them. I wish I had just actual physical deeds. I could put them on the Calypso auction. They would sell like hotcakes. But instead I'm stuck with this stupid Entropia exchange system where you pay all this money to put your deeds for sale. No one even sees them for sale. It's like if I had to guess, maybe 2 to 3% of the population of Entropia has even looked at the Entropia exchange yet. So it's completely useless. But oh well, at least they didn't sell and I'll keep them. I got some useless deeds now. It reminds me of the Compet deeds. Remember the disaster they were? Now I shouldn't complain about this as much because at least I'm getting enough returns back that I'm covering the auction fees that I just wasted. I remember, was it Compet deeds? I must have spent about, I don't know, near $1,000 on them. Kept them for what, 2 years, and then didn't make a dime, not one peck. So man, I'll never, I keep telling myself I'll never get suckered into these fucking deed scams again. But yeah, unfortunately I got suckered into the ancient Greece one. Sometimes I just never learn. Now today's episode, what was it? Yesterday, I'll summarize what happened after you guys were gone. I was talking to Kayla a bit. She helped model the, what was it, well, I guess I won't share the whole chat. But yeah, she was telling me about the Strider mission, about some different races that you can do, and having to get some Papu tails and getting some clicks for the Strider or something. So yeah, maybe I'll read that over quick. I'm sure she won't mind if anyone sees the chat. She never really says anything that sensitive, I don't think. Oh my god, my fucking mouse just died. You son of a cock whore. Lately my computer mouse has just been going through batteries like crazy. I think it's lost its feature where able to disconnect when it's not in use. I put a new battery in it last night. A Duracell, one of the ones that are supposed to last longer. You fucking whore. Battery bounced away and went behind my desk, so I can't even get it. Alright, today's starting off good. Son of a bitch. Alright, there we go. Now I can move again. I decided to keep extra batteries nearby because it's funny when I'm doing the show and all of a sudden I can't control anything. Can't even pause it. Alright, she mentions when I was talking about the leggings. Yeah, man, did you guys see the thumbnail yesterday? Was her leggings ever hot or what? Woo. Right, so you need a starter to do race for 10 clicks freebie. I see. It's the great newbie vehicle. You need Papu tails to claim your free 10 click starter strides from the driving course. Or maybe let's make this bigger. I need to read it. Oh god. Reading stuff in the morning makes my concussion symptoms way worse. Oh, fuck. Alright, so... Alright, you need the starter to do the 10 clicks freebie. Nah, who was it? Kayla was just selling me some of her mining stuff because she was doing the mining runs, I guess. Alright, she was explaining what her leggings were colored with. She said the perpite texture, the dark listerium. And then she started listing other blueprints. I think that might have been other stuff she's wearing. Oh, she said she's going to make the hat next. I guess some people have actually been crafting these prints. I was considering it, but man, I got a whole bunch of prints I need to sell before I can start going on spending sprees. That's what I kind of put a little bit of discipline with myself with this crafting trick. I'll do the crafting trick, and I have to sell the loot from it, the blueprints, before I can start going on a spending spree. That way I don't go completely under balance and have to deposit again. Now, usually using this trick for the past 2 years or so, I haven't really needed to deposit, because you can see I can like double my money every time I start running low. Oh yeah, we had some comments from the viewers yesterday. Let's maybe get that first. Alright, thank God I paused first. Boobs everywhere. Damn virus on my computer. Alright, let's see here. What was I looking up again? I got fucking distracted. Son of a whore. Oh yeah, I was looking up the viewer chat. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta make sure I fucking pause the video. Yesterday's other show, when I'm doing it for the other game, I had tons of comments to read. What do you know? I fucking opened the video comments section to read it, and the video was playing. So I had to re-record the whole fucking shit because, man, goddamn talking in the background. Right, so yesterday's viewers, yeah, luckily guys, only 61 people watched the crafting trick return. So hopefully that's only 60 some people will have in competition that are using it. Yeah, it's funny. Yesterday's episode was the first one to reach over 10 likes. So yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the likes. We reached, what is it, 11? Sweet. Only one is mine. Now, I used to give my shows 2 likes with my account because I had my Vaporizer invention account too, but lately every time I give it a like from that, it just vanishes. So I noticed my account has like the vanishing like problem. Even when I give likes from my own accounts, they vanish. Right, so Kid Rhymes posted, "Hey man, thanks for the video and the information." He says, yeah, this is biblical stuff unfolding for sure. I don't know, like, another viewer, I guess I'll read that comment next. Now, another viewer was commenting, where is it? He already has someone to blame. And then he put almost like someone in Spain knew. So I opened the video link that he put in the chat. I'm glad it works, because someone was telling me if you link stuff in YouTube chat, it never works. It's more victimhood, because it seems to work fine. Alright, so yeah, here it is. He linked a new movie that just came out, and it's called COVID-21, the more lethal virus. So I don't know, maybe that was a ploy that the person who released that document from Trudeau, or pretended to, was just saying that because of some new virus called the COVID-21 virus that's being advertised in a movie. And let's see, it's a movie called like The Climate Change Has Released an Ancient Rabies Virus. And the climate change would be the ice age occurring. I don't know where the media is getting this idea that it's getting hotter on the planet, because I think the average global temperature is actually getting colder and colder, especially depending where you are. Sure, the west coast is getting warmer, but no, the rest of the continents are getting way, way colder. So I don't know, I think NASA has been a little bit complacent in this as well, and it was just breaking yesterday, or I guess, yeah, I broke the news yesterday from someone else's YouTube page, was that NASA got the evidence that there's life on Venus over 40 years ago, and they fucking managed to cover it up till now. There's the explanation that they're just completely incompetent, and that's why they didn't share it, or maybe they didn't think it was important to tell anyone that there was life on Venus, or maybe it was just an accident. Maybe they meant to tell people and forgot or something. Yeah, so that's the news that we got, is that NASA's been covering up fucking the life on another planet for 40 some years. So that's how I was starting to wonder, do we really trust them with the planetary temperature data? I fucking sure don't. There's one thing that I know that the NASA name stands for: never a straight answer. That's what the acronym is, right? They fucking lie their faces off all the time. And if anyone wants to know why, just watch that episode. Here, I'm gonna find out what one it is. 1 second. Alright, so this is my favorite episode of Star Trek Next Generation. It's called Clues, Star Trek The Next Generation. It's Season 4, Episode 14. Okay, I was thinking Season 2, Episode 13. So I was a little bit off on that one. Now, I found out about this when I first started checking into the idea that, hey, what happens, like, we get all these science fiction people hiding clues and stuff. You know, Stanley Kubrick loaded The Shining with NASA stuff. If anyone wants to hear more about that, I'll present some of the evidence. I found out from another guy who did videos about it. Yeah, it's just loaded with NASA stuff. Like, you know that kid from the movie? He's wearing the NASA shirt, like the Apollo program. And then a lot of the different paintings through the hotel are also NASA artwork. And then he also did the room number matches how many miles it is to the moon from the Earth. So there's lots of different things where, yeah, like Kubrick hid in moon stuff. So it's like everyone's wondering what Kubrick had to do with the moon. Well, apparently NASA hired him to work with them for a while, not to fake the moon landing, but they needed someone who's a pro at filming stuff because they wanted to film the moon mission, right? So why can't I move my mouse? Oh, there it is. So I checked Next Generation to see if Gene Roddenberry had left any clues. And I was like, what episode should I start with? And I was looking over the lists of all the names of episodes. I was like, hey, maybe the episode called Clues could have some clues. Alright, so it's set in the future. While en route to investigate a mysterious planet, which was Gene Roddenberry's metaphor for Earth exploring the moon, the entire crew, with the exception of Lieutenant Commander Data, is rendered unconscious by an apparent wormhole. So, yeah, it's like everyone thinks when the NASA program got to the fucking moon that maybe something fishy happened. Well, that was his allegory for that. After they arrive, Data explains that they were unconscious for only 30 seconds. But a variety of clues discovered the ship seem to indicate that he is lying. So that's where Gene Roddenberry was giving us the idea of, we went to the moon, something happened there, and NASA is the allegory for Data. So they keep saying, oh, Data's lying to us. And the reason why is we keep finding all these clues that are like, hey, what you're telling us what happened on the moon wasn't fucking true, right? It's like a lot of people think, well, not a lot, a bunch of raging conspiracy theorists think we never even went to the moon. What I'm thinking is, no, that's not the case. What happened was we went to the moon and something happened, and they weren't allowed to tell everyone. So yeah, that's the deal, is that Data had to lie to the crew. So I don't want to give away the whole episode, but basically, if you guys want to watch some of the shit that's going on in the planet right now and why fucking space is so fucked up, you need to watch, or why NASA keeps lying to us, watch this episode. It's Gene Roddenberry also worked closely with NASA. There's lots of pictures with him and all the astronauts, the real ones and stuff. because they work together trying to get the show as accurate as they could, because they're trying to use it as a recruiting tool to get more people into NASA. So yeah, there's all that shit. And yeah, I won't give away too much, but what it is the reason Data had to lie to the entire crew is because when they encountered the advanced life forms on the moon or the planet in that episode, they warned them and said, hey, if you guys ever come back to space in this area, we'll wipe out your entire civilization. So NASA or Data had no choice. He's like, all right, I guess I'll lie then, because if I don't, everyone's going to get fucking wiped out, right? So I'm pretty sure that's what's happening with NASA. As much as they'd like to help us explore space, they really can't, or our entire civilization will get wiped out. So that's when Trump's moon mission plan began. I was very suspicious of it, because I'm like, wait a minute, if that whole moon thing is true, something's gonna happen to our Earth to fucking stop us from exploring the fucking moon. Like some sort of global disaster. Then what do you know? A few weeks after he announces it, the fucking pandemic starts. So I was like, yeah, I was not surprised at all when the pandemic started. I was like, alright, so that's the deal. They're gonna fucking try to stop us with that. Alright, so some woman actually owns this estate. I don't know what's going on. I keep hearing that people own shops on Next Island. Is everyone allowed to bid on these, or are they just giving shops out to a select few people and no one else gets a chance to buy them? Seems like a lot of favoritism there. I don't like that. So I don't get, like, what's the deal? Why can't you put the shops on the sale for, like, the global auction and let everyone bid on them? Why is it only a select few people get to own the shops here? Like, that's one of my biggest profits I ever made in a shop sale, is when they put the shops for sale for everyone to buy. I bought one. Then like a year later, everyone's like, shit, there's none left for sale, and the price went skyrocketing. I think I bought a shop for, was it 4,000 ped? Managed to sell it for, I think, over 30,000, something like that. So I was like, holy, that was a good turnaround in profit. Definitely better than any fucking global I've got playing the game. Like, trying to get it from Mindark. So that's what I was thinking, guys. If you want to make a huge Hall of Fame global, the chances of making it yourself is way better than fucking anticipating that they're going to give it to you. Oh, there. That looks like the mission guy. Now, I promised that I would go to, what was it called, back to Rocktropia and set up my Christmas or Halloween decorations. But I was kind of interested to do what Kayla was talking about. Usually Kayla's got some of the best information in Entropia. If you can make friends with her, God. Not just because she's a hot babe. No, she's like a fucking encyclopedia for Entropia information. I've never met anyone even close that knows what she does. I don't know, she's like a genius in real life or something, maybe. Or maybe she just really focuses on Entropia. Okay, way too much for me to read this morning. Sorry guys, I'll have to skip through it, but aborted? What the fuck? I don't know, this mission broker is very confusing. Hopefully this isn't the one. I don't understand the concept, why you can't have more than one mission at a time. Why they're always like, oh, if you start a new mission, then blah blah blah. Right, so cartographer, this is something to do with maps. It's nice, because I got the Puri Reese map book, and it's supposed to arrive any day now, so... It was actually the 20th was the first day it could arrive, and we're already at the 22nd, so hoping it's not because of the wars in Turkey. Yeah, if anyone's involved in those wars in Turkey, I'm hoping everything gets resolved. As much as I hate on Turkey some days, it's like I can relate to them. because they're like an invading army that came and took all the land from the Armenians during the Ottoman Empire. And then, what is it? How many years ago since that was? 1920 or something. So anyway, since 1920, the people are looked at as the evil invaders, and they always want to get the land back. It kind of reminds me of the whole situation we're in North America, except we took the land over 250 years ago, and we're still considered the evil invaders, and people are trying to get the land back from us. So yeah, hopefully all that can be resolved peacefully. Now, I don't really think it's a good thing to like blame future generations for the previous crimes of another generation. It's like that is all so long gone in the past that, hey, we have to move on now, right? You can't just keep punishing people that aren't even alive. Like, what the fuck? I know it sucks and all to lose land, but that's how the world works. It's like the more dominant cultures take land from the less dominant ones. It's sad in a way, but that's why you gotta try harder to be the dominant culture. It's not fucking sissy environment we live in. If you fucking can't defend your land, someone takes it from you. Either by wars or fucking migrations. I don't know, there was some race mission she was talking about, but I really don't see anyone here for that. And if they are, there's no way I can find them because the missions are all too confusing and way too much shit to read. Oh well, maybe next time I see her I'll ask her to give me a tour of how to do this because I'm not going to figure it out on my own. I don't know, most days my concussion symptoms aren't so bad, but man, first thing in the morning it seems like they're a little worse, and I stayed up too late last night. Yesterday I started, I don't know, around 10 in the morning trimming pot plants, and I trimmed till fucking 2 in the morning. So it was almost like, I don't know, yeah, pretty close to fucking 24 hours of non-stop trimming. And I finished one plant. I was like, yay. Can hardly wait till the automatic trimming tools arrive. I'm so sick of trimming weed. It's the whole opposite thing, eh? I remember back in the day before everything turned opposite, I used to be picking up crumbs of weed with fucking tweezers, trying to find them on the floor in my room. It's like, oh, there's a little crumb. Can roll a quarter joint with it. Be rolling these toothpick joints. Always be running low on weed. Now we're in the complete opposite society, where I fucking have pounds and pounds of weed and I can't even keep up with trimming it. Grass is always greener on the other side. No, and to be fair, I actually liked it better without legalization always being low on weed, because then I was never tempted to smoke ridiculous amounts or vape it to the point where I become completely immune to it and can't even catch a buzz anymore. Back when I hardly had any weed, it was great because every time I got some, I was like getting wrecked from it. I miss those days. But at least I can sort of turn that around. Oh, we got some shit. I found 104 Karoo. Woohoo! If I had to guess, maybe I already have this race mission. That's usually what happens to me, is when I start looking for a mission, I realize that I already started it. So that's why I was thinking Calypso's got a good idea there. Oh, maybe a good idea. To just give you all the missions at once. So if you do the mission without finding the broker, you still beat the mission. I don't know, does anyone like that? I was kind of thinking maybe that's kind of dumb, right? It takes out all the fucking difficulty in the game. But really, they're trying to make the game easier for people because you got tons of people in the forum bitching how hard the game is. And it's me, I bitched about it being too hard as well. I don't know, maybe the race mission is in here and I don't see what it's called. So I'm going to have to check the Entropia Wikipedia thing, see if I can find it. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, don't you like it when you're looking up stuff on Entropia Wiki thing? And I asked for it to see the mission list. And then it gives you the mission list, but it only gives you like a few rows of it. And then it gives you a thing at the bottom saying, would you like to see the next page? And then there's also a button, would you like to see all the missions? I'm like, yeah, why the fuck would I be looking up the missions and only want to see one little section of them? It's like, that's got to be one of the dumbest options. But maybe for cell phone viewing or something, it works better. Alright, so I'll have to look up the Strider thing. I'll go into find and see if I can find the Strider word in this page. So I shouldn't bitch about my eyes not being able to read good in the morning. Here it is. You just gotta read smart. Use the find feature. Right, so it says it's called Visit the Rested Docs. And the reward is the Strider MK1. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. It's supposed to be a blueprint to craft the Strider. That's what I'm looking for. So maybe I got confused when I was listening to Kayla break that down. Maybe she meant that you can get the fucking Strider as a... No, but she said clicks and everything, right? So I don't get it. Oh, here it is. That's what she was talking about. They give the Karaka blueprints. Talking to the natives. Or let's see, that's not it. Stealth exploration. So the stealth exploration. Okay, that was that one guy. I chose, what was it, Lesser Elijah, the New Elijah Order or whatever. Alright, I'm going to search blueprint in this and see. Yeah, so if anyone's wondering what the missions are, holy shit, there's lots of blueprint ones. Right, there's one mission that'll get you the basic framework blueprint. There's one that's the island shirt. Oh yeah, I looted that the other day. Oh yeah, I put them in storage. I'll have to grab them before I leave. Hope I don't fucking forget. The Hopatite helmet, if you beat the mission called Displacement Readings. So that's what I was thinking. Instead of Next Island or Calypso making all the missions start, what they should have done is made a better mission feature. So it's like I could look up all the missions like this without having to leave the game. Like, I don't know, an icon in the top of the corner that said, hey, do you want a list of all the fucking missions that you can do on this planet? Click here. And then it lists and shows all the missions. Instead of giving them to you automatically, just have a way to fucking look it up. Isn't that fucking mind-blowing? Anyways, yeah, so just an idea for the creators. If you wanted to make it a better system than giving everyone the missions, just have an icon in the top saying missions, click it, and it shows all the information that's on this Entropia page, but planet specific. So you can pick, say, like a drop-down menu, or I'm against drop-down menus, so maybe just a list of each planet, pick one, and then it'll show you all the missions on that planet. So too, if you're interested, hey, should I go to a new planet and see what missions they have? You could just click and be like, oh, look at all these missions that were added recently. Oh yeah, and something too, that every time you click the mission button at the top, it would highlight the ones that were just added on planets. So if planet partners wanted people to come to their planet, they could just create a new mission, and all of a sudden it would show up as like a highlighted thing. Or maybe when you open it, it would say, do you want to see the highlighted missions of all the new ones? Yeah, so I think that'd be a better system than the lame-ass way of just giving everyone the missions automatically, but maybe people can post in the comments, do you like that idea or do you think it sucks balls? Not in a good way. Oh god, man, I need to get out more. Makes me sad every time I talk about making out with hot chicks, and I'm thinking, dear god, we let the government take away our fucking rights to make out with chicks. Like, who the hell was in favor of this? I have fucking... Well, obviously people already in relationships. That's probably who. Fucking bunch of Karens. No, and that was the other story I seen on Facebook. They're like, you gotta stop making fun of Karens. It's not nice to fucking have a name that gets made fun of. It's against how we are as a society. It's like, really? Jeez Louise, that's fucking such a Debbie Downer. I don't know where people get these fucking fairy tale fucking ideas that Earth or our planet's supposed to be perfect. It's like, when you got a name, deal with it. People are gonna fucking make fun of it. Fucking be a crybaby. Fucking Karens. No, it's funny, because in my life, I actually got screwed over by a lot of Karens who had good intentions and just fucked me over. I'm sure they didn't intend to do it on purpose, but god, I can't stand Karens with fucking good intentions. Every time I hear someone who's named Karen and she has good intentions, I'm like, oh yeah, see where this goes. Right, so yeah, that Strider blueprint or Karaka print is the only one, 10 attempts. Right, so Stealth Exploration. Reset Exploration. So yeah, let's see. I'll click it and see if it gives me the location. Location, location, location. Yeah, the Entropia Wiki thing is going so slow. I don't know if they haven't paid their server bill or what it is, but every link I click is like fucking 10 minutes for it to load. Half the times it'll load the wrong page and I have to start all over again clicking it. It's fucking such a Debbie Downer. Now, my stepmom was named Debbie before my dad got divorced. And she was a real downer. It was kind of funny. No, I shouldn't say that. Most times she was just dealing with me as a teenager, and you can imagine what that would have been like. I don't hold anything against her for being a bit of a downer. Right, where the fuck am I? I can't even see where I'm going, so I'm just gonna fucking go back to the one where I know where I am. Not be stuck in fucking circles. Alright. Find Lanny Noonion. Well, that's nice. You could give the coordinates to Lanny Noonion, not just tell me to look for him. What the fuck? Oh my god, they didn't give me the fucking coordinates of Lanny Noonion. Why the fuck would you design a guide for people for the missions and not put the location of the fucking mission broker? Dear God. Alright, let's hope it's that other person. Maybe they just assume people know where it is and that's why they didn't put it. Hopefully it's one of these people as Lanny Noonion. Watch, it was right next to where I was standing before. Now, sorry guys, now that the 1000 ped crafting trick is done, it might seem like I have nothing left to show you, but really I can show you that 1000 ped crafting trick on each planet and show you the difference between how much loot I get on each one. So yeah, that's one of the other things I'm planning to do. Alright, so I think it was that person over there by the docks. The one I'm really looking forward to is the Rocktropia one, because dear God, is that a lot of loot, but what is it? Sirene's pretty good. And can't remember if I made a profit on Toolan. I'd have to guess no, because it has no vehicle prints. Everyone was talking about wouldn't it be great if they added like some magic carpets or something, like something themed for the Arabian stuff. Bill Lenwood. Oh fuck, man. No Lanyon Union. You son of a fuck whore. Alright, so I'm gonna have to look it up manually. Alright, so I typed in Lanyon Union into Google. It returned nothing but hot chicks. So I was like, what the fuck? So then I added Lanyon Union Entropia. It returned jack shit, nothing. So then I type in Lanyon Union Entropia Next Island and it brought up something on Entropia Planets. So let's hope that's fucking it. Can you imagine? You have to look up so much shit out of the game. How do they even expect people to keep playing the game? Like really? Like normally when I get distracted by something, you can tell, I'll just move on to something new and say fuck it to whatever I was working on before. Oh man. Alright, so I don't know where the fucking game got the idea to make everyone leave the game to look up shit. Morons. No, like, sorry, I don't like to make fun of stupid people, because man, it's not very nice. Alright, so yeah, there's no way I can look up the location of this fucking Lanyon Union. So I'll just keep looking around on foot and hopefully I run into him randomly. It's probably right where I left when I was getting confused there. Oh well. I gotta try to be more positive. It's just a lot. Entropia's got so much dumb shit in it, it's hard to stay positive. Okay, so yeah, nothing that way. I can't believe that Entropia Wikipedia won't show me where Landing Union is. What a fucking bitch. Oh god, that really pisses me off. Like, god, guys, you have a fucking mission here. Talk to Landing Union. She will direct you to the Stell hunting grounds. And then it gives you the location of where to fucking hunt chimeras. It's like, you know, I don't really need the location for that. What I need is the fucking location for Landing Union. You fucking stupid piece of shit. Sorry to get so pissed this morning. I'm on short temper. I haven't been able to leave the house since I filmed that last outdoor vlog. It's a fucking hurricane, fucking rain non-stop outside. I figured that would happen when I start my daily vlog. It'll just fucking pour rain every day, so I can't go outside and film. Like a fucking whore. Oh man, not that there's anything wrong with whores. Who doesn't love a whore every now and then? Oh, I gotta try to relax. Oh yeah, did you guys hear my city got attacked yesterday? The fucking, the communist fucking socialist fucking mobs have already started burning down our Walmarts. Now apparently someone was fucking pissed that they have to pay money for toilet paper. They want to live in a fucking communist hellhole where everything's free. So they went to Walmart. See, how did this person get a fucking shop? When were shops for sale? This is fucking bullshit. People are buying shops and we're not even allowed to bid on them. Like, what the fuck? Fucking favoritism in this game really pisses me off some days. No, like really, if Planet's selling shops, everyone should be allowed to bid on it. Not where one day I show up, oh, all the shops have been sold. It's like, huh, isn't that funny? Ha ha. Alright, let's get a quick message from the sponsor. Maybe they'll help cheer me up. Today's bullshit shop favoritism was brought to you by Crack! Crack, it'll fuck you up. Alright, we're back, everyone. Yeah, I guess that helped cheer me up a little. I don't know what pisses me off more. All these shops that I wasn't able to bid on, or looking for Landing Union. I can't believe that the fucking game won't tell me where Landing Union is. What a horseshit fucking piece of garbage. Now I was wondering where I kept getting the horseshit expression from. I was like, geez, I must be hearing out. Hey, look, more people that own shops. How lucky for them. Fuckers. Can't believe they sold all the shops and didn't put it and tell anyone. Fuckers. Yeah, maybe they put it on that Planet loading page. Unless you're on the planet, you don't get to fucking find out. Fucking horseshit system. Put the loading page, have the information from every fucking planet. You stupid fucking minder. Pisses me off. Alright, I'll try to cheer up. Yeah, so the fucking socialist or fucking communist hellhole people, they apparently placed ads on the fucking local paper or something, or Kijiji. I don't know if any of this is true, and it's still under investigation, so if the cops are looking into it, I have no idea where this information came from. I'm just going on hearsay. But anyways, they put an ad, and they've been going around burning fucking Walmart's toilet paper aisles in different cities across the country. Well, they fucking attacked our city yesterday. They fucking lit the toilet paper aisles on fire in 3 different Walmarts all at the same time, or at close to the same time, I don't know. Hitting search and nothing is fucking happening. Maybe I'll just ask someone. Now, a lot of people will be like, oh, just type in the rookie chat. Well, I deleted the rookie chat the first day it came out because I didn't want to hear rookies talking constantly in the chat. And I don't know how to use the chat bars to bring them back. I don't know if Entropia or MindArc ever plans on releasing some sort of tutorial on how to use the fucking chat bars. That may be a fucking novel concept, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't keep walking around looking for this, because the more shops I find that I wasn't allowed to bid on, I'm just gonna fucking freak. So let's get the hell out of this shithole. Now I found out Joe Rogan is using the horse shit phrase all the time, so I figure that's where I picked it up. Yeah, hopefully someone knows. Maybe they're right here. That'd be funny. If I go to the spot to ask where they are and they're right here. And maybe I could ask Yoshi. Although I doubt she knows. She doesn't really do the free missions, it seems.
Hello.
Oh boy. Well, what an episode today. I'm pretty sure I'm going to fail at doing this and then just leave. And I'm going to fly to Rocktropia by the end of this episode. Alright, I typed Lanyon Union into the Wikipedia thing, Entropia, and it returned no results. So isn't that horseshit? Like, we know I was just reading a page that said Lanyon Union. So why is it returning no results? Because it's a piece of horseshit, that's why. Oh my god. Okay, I've had a fuck enough of this horseshit. I'm out of here. No one's helping me find Lanyon Union. Entropia Wikipedia won't tell you. And there's literally no way other than just wandering around aimlessly in the fucking game until I find it. And I don't really want to do that. It's fucking a piece of horseshit. And I've got more time, or not enough time, to fucking deal with this bullshit. Is it that difficult to fucking just tell people where Lanyon Union is? Have it on the Entropia Wikipedia? Maybe the fucking mission things could tell me? Anything that could fucking tell you? Let's try saying hi to this person. Oh man, I really need a good vape hit right now to help fucking me not want to fucking smash my computer into a million pieces. Oh man, how many more days is it? Alright, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so 10 days away. Obviously it's 9 till the end of October. Oh, yeah, but I gotta go till the 2nd because I forgot that this month was October. Alright, so even the planet person who's here to help people, she's not at her computer. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Warrior's Peak, pick up my blueprints, and get the fuck off this planet. What a fucking nightmare. I can't believe that Entropia Wikipedia has no information of Union. Like, what are you, a fucking piece of shit? Like, I was just reading it on your fucking page. Now I type it in the search field, can't find it. I don't know, I've noticed that a lot with search fields lately. I'll know where something is, forget 2 seconds later, type it in a search field, and it won't fucking find it to save your life. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of Unions in the game. Just typing in Union brought up a whole bunch. Maybe this is just player names. Yeah, it appears to be player names. So yeah, so it's giving me the names of players named Union, but the actual mission broker that I need? No. You can't have that. No, it's funny. It's like just bitching this morning is already starting to make that fucking lump in my throat hurt. So that's one of the days I miss about vaporizing all the time, because then I could blame the lump in my throat on that. But can't really now because I haven't vaporized in a fucking month. Was feeling better. I think it's just like negative fucking... Being negative too much makes it worse. It's like a stress reaction. Oh man. Fucking horror shit. This game is literally making me fucking sick. Oh no, there it is. Alright, so it looks like I got all the prints I need from storage. I'm just gonna dump all these regular prints here because I'll never sell them. Probably could on Calypso, but I don't plan on going there anytime soon, so we'll just leave them here. You can see if each one was worth even one ped, I'd probably have hundreds of peds just in that. Man, I can hardly wait till we fucking get someone to change the acronym in this game for money. I don't want to keep saying Project Entropian dollars, and I fucking hate saying ped over and over again. I wonder who thought of that in Sweden, eh? They're like, hey, you know, saying the word ped is kind of fun. Let's say it over and over again. It's like, why the fuck would you want to say the word ped? Oh, I remember what I was going to do. Before I stop bitching or start bitching, one or the other, I should go get my oil out of storage and pop it in my vehicle. Just so I can cover the expenses of fucking flying around in space. I wonder if they ever realized that too. When they designed the game, players wanted to acquire lots of money from the game, and they wanted to tell other people about it, and they're like, wait a minute, I can't tell people that I'm really into ped. What are they gonna fucking think, right? So maybe, duh, Mind Arc, maybe you should call it something else so people could like tell people about the game without fucking having stupid words, the fucking naming it. Like maybe ped means something different in Sweden. That's the only thing I'm hoping. Not that they're fucking into peds or something. Right, so yeah, that's what I should do too. This 1,000 ped crafting run is over. No one offered to buy the sand or fuel cells off of me. Let's check out their market value. It says they're worth 120, but only 1,000 ped of them have ever sold in the game. And I have 500 ped of it, so obviously no one's going to be buying this. So let's just trade terminal and cut my losses. Lesser Elijah, let's see how much I got of that. Holy shit, 100 ped of it? Right, so I'll place that on auction. Hopefully Bonnie will buy it or someone else. Or it'll sell for nothing and I'll be fucking pissed. Right, we got the metal residue. We can sell it on auction. The energy matter residue, can't really. Shrapnel, just trade terminal. I could sell it to someone, but the fucking markup is worthless, so there's no point in even looking for someone to buy it. It's nice, we got leftover Arcan, so next time I come back to do the trick, we can... See, look, I did the 1,000 ped crafting trick. I even forgot to mention, I still have 42 ped of Arcan. So really that 90 ped I was down was only really down 40 something. I think it's because that one terminal kept giving me those fucking 10 peg clicks. So yeah, my profit was even up higher, closer to 500. Especially if any of these prints sell decent. Plants. Plants! Got plants on the brain. You can see my fucking inventory is just loaded with stuff after doing these crafting and or mining missions, and buying some of the stuff off of, what's her name? Kayla. Even look how much Listerium I got. I'm back up to 50 Listerium, so I just need to get more sweat. So if anyone wants to help collect sweat on this planet, just let me know. Because, man, I'd be up for sweating with people. I just don't like sweating too much solo. It's okay, but I have to find something good on TV to watch. I'm really not into watching TV. Now, given my family history with dementia, it's like I have to try to keep my mind active as possible. That's why I chat so much on Facebook all the time. Keeps your brain way more active than just vegging out and fucking watching shows. Now, two people in my family, or yeah, pretty close to immediate family, have fucking dementia so bad by the time they're like 60 that they're borderline can't even dress themselves, so I really gotta be careful of that. Now I started to realize that with the whole dreaming thing. When I looked up in history, it's like, how did people get this amazing dreaming ability? Where they can dream the future and shit, and it usually comes with like a really heavy toll. Like one of the guys that had it, I think was, what's his name? King Solomon, the one that built the temple in Israel. And yeah, he had the same issue where he got dementia really bad when he was young. And then my grandma that had it, I don't think she had dementia, but she died very young, so I started looking into conditions that cause it, and there's like some brain calcification hereditary issues that can be passed down through Eastern European families. So I'm hoping that's not what we have. There is a test that you can test to see if you have it, but what do you know? Half my family has this condition, go to the doctors, can't even fucking, relatives can't even dress themselves, but are we allowed to get these fucking tests? No. Doctors just say, no, sorry folks, you ask for health care, free to help yourself. That's Canadian healthcare, free for you, free to help yourself. So I fucking can't stand socialism and fucking communism. Fucking horseshitism. I don't know, I didn't see any auction terminal around here. Maybe I missed it. Probably missed it, but I'm just gonna go to that Crystal Peak one, I guess, to do it. Alright, let's put the oil in the ship for now. We'll put it in. Put it in. Gotta get my mind out of the gutter. I swear it's just from the lockdown. I swear. Can you tell what I'm lying? Oh my god, fucking horseshit. I wanted to pick up the vehicle and got into it. Come on, you piece of shit. And I'm still too heavy to walk. Must be the Sandrunner fuel cells. They're fucking heavy as hell. And if anyone's disappointed that I trade terminaled the, whatchamacallit, the fuel cells, don't cry, because I can just craft up another 1,000 for you. 1,000 ped worth for you. Come on, Mai. At least you work at Entropia. Do you like the word ped? Is that your favorite word, Mai? Well, I convinced some of these fucking dumbasses with blonde hair to fucking get their head out of their ass and change the name of the currency. You could even make some storyline about it. Be like, oh, the currency in the universe has crashed, so now we have to switch it over to a new currency, and it's called good stuff that we can tell people about, instead of fucking calling it PED so that everyone's embarrassed to even say they played this fucking game. Oh god, don't you love walking so slow? Great feature they added to the game. It's like, hey, why don't we come up with some features that make the game extremely annoying to play? That's a good idea. Right? Right? Now, you gotta hand it to them. MindArt did come up with lots, like thousands of good ideas. And I'm just picking on and nitpicking on a few incredibly shitty ones. Yeah, I should have just fucking trade terminaled the fuel cells and then started walking. So I only have myself to blame. Right, sand phoner fuel cells. But is that the right one? Yeah. I can just imagine, now that I've shared this trick with a bunch of people, what is it, 40 or 60, can't remember. But anyways, yeah, now that I shared it, can you imagine? It's like fuel cells will never sell now. There'll be so many of them in the game. 679. That sounds like a nice number. Still too heavy to walk. Did I hit Q or something? No. Alright, this time I'm gonna spend the extra money and put a reserve bid. I've fucking been bitching so much about not meeting the reserve that I wanted. I just gotta stop being a cheap ass and actually put a reserve bid. Because remember last time on Rocktropia, I'm like, oh, I'll save the 50 pec, I'm not putting a reserve bid. Oh, my item sold and I lost 60 ped. It's like, gee, maybe I should have paid that fucking 1 ped to fucking make sure I got the right price. See, that's what people gotta start doing with the Mankini prints and the Mankinis. Guys, stop fucking selling them for dirt cheap. Put reserve bids, boom, price goes up, right? Stop being a cheap ass like me. See if any orders are here. No. Okay, so we'll put an opening bid of 110%. And we'll make the buyout. Let's do 135 just in case anyone's really desperate to buy it. Or they want to help out the show, one or the other. We'll do 134. Let's type in Lesser Elijah and see how much is even on the auction for sale. Holy shit, a lot, eh? Oh my god, people are putting fucking reserves so low that it's tanking the price. Oh, guys, why are you fucking doing this? Oh, man, that's fucking annoying. Alright, so now I'll never sell it for 130 because everyone's already flooded the fucking auction with stupidly low prices. Idiots. Just like me. Pure idiots. Oh god, man. They put the buyout at 111 and 12? Like, why don't you just fucking trade terminal it if you're gonna sell it for that cheap? You fucking morons. Man. God, can't you see? Like, it was selling for 130 just a fucking month ago. Why would you fucking tank the price? And it's not even selling. So it's like, aha, you fucking tank the price of it and it won't even sell. Morons. Just like me. Pure morons. Alright. Hey, gotta try to relax and see something optimistic today. Everything's just going in the fucking shithole. Alright, so I won't put the very cheapest. I won't put the most expensive. God, this is so not gonna sell. What a nightmare. Oh well, I don't really give a shit. I just gotta remember that fucking in life, everything's worthless anything. Anyways, like what are we really gonna do with money? Bring it to the grave? Well, how's that gonna help you? Alright, let's see what's going on for metal residue right now. Alright, so there only is one buyout of metal residue. And no one's buying it, so really I should just fucking trade terminal it. I'm gonna put it for sale and just lose money. But oh well. Losing money is something I know all too well. God, sickening. Yeah, I'm not even gonna put a reserve bid. I don't care if I lose money selling this for cheap. It's fucking horseshit worth value anyway, so. Alright, let's see what I got for offers. So 360, we'll say 460. So I got 460's worth of stuff on the auction. If anyone wants to help out the show, they could do some purchases on next Ellen. I'll be forever grateful. Or until I forget. Alright. What else was there? Was there something else I wanted to sell? I think that's everything. Alright, so that'll push me up over the 1,000 ped mark, and I'll be ready to do another 1,000 ped crafting trick. So guys, really hope you make the sales possible. Then we could see how the crafting trick works on the next planet I go to. But really, I should try to sell some of these prints before I begin it. Can you imagine I did? Then I'd really be over the 1,000 ped mark. Right, I really gotta go move my uncle. Alright, the hour mark's already here. I was thinking, alright, so guys, I didn't want to show an episode where I just fly in space the whole time. Can you believe it took me a whole episode just to put my shit for sale and get ready to fly? Alright, so, yeah, hopefully I didn't bitch too much for you guys. Sorry about getting a little cranky some days. Some days. Hence the quotation marks there. Alright, so yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Right, if anyone wants to help out the show, you can always do it by doing the Patreon. I haven't checked Patreon in a long time, and I gotta upgrade it, so anyone who signed up already, thanks, appreciate it. I'll try to get on the ball these days. Hopefully winter I'll get some more shit done on the computer inside. Alright, yeah, and then I ordered some things from Amazon to help me process weed faster, so, dear God. Yeah, and if anyone's in Canada and they want me to gift them weed, I don't think I can legally, saying that I'll do that on YouTube. But hey, just message me on Facebook or something. But anyways, yeah, just what I said is not true, in case anything on YouTube is listening. I have no weed, I swear. Alright, anyways, yeah, Society 6. Now, like, really, I don't even want to ship weed, so if someone happens to be in the Toronto area, maybe I could give them some weed, or we could hang out and I won't give you weed. That's what we'll do. And then, yeah, we can't even hang out because of the fucking lockdown. Dear God. Anyways, yeah, if anyone loves the lockdown, all the power to you guys. Maybe it's for the best and it's saving everyone's lives and we just don't see it yet. Alright, so Society 6 is the place you can get my merch. I don't think anyone's going to get that merch. It's kind of just a joke, so I'll try to add some new merch. But Swagbucks, yeah, if anyone wants to get discounts when they shop online, 1 to 5% off. It's like an Air Miles card, except it gets you percentages off. And purchases only online. So hey, if you buy shit online and you're not using Swagbucks, what the fuck is wrong with you, right? You're so rich you don't want money back. Alright, so anyways, that could be it. And if it is, so be it. Anyways, GameKit will pay you to be a gamer, but so will Entropia partners, so make sure you check that shit out. Hideout TV is the one that'll pay you to watch videos like YouTube. Except they give money not only to the creators, but also the viewers, and if you watch it on a Fire Stick, Amazon device, or whatever, it pays way more. But you can also watch it on like regular browsers. And then anyways, what else we got? Oh yeah, I might be adding my vlogging series to Hideout TV. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of episodes where I don't swear too much. So we'll see how that goes. But maybe I can get on Hideout TV. And wouldn't that be sweet? Another way to get paid to watch my videos. Alright, so anyways, Bitcoin is the one where I did the free spins. And I don't believe I did the free spin this episode. Let me check. You son of a fuckwhore. Alright, so yeah, Here's the free spin. I'm at 37,674. Let's roll. Woohoo! 37,689. Just check. How many people are we up to? 46. Alright, guys. Thanks. More people are signing up every day still. Appreciate that. You guys fucking rock. Holy shit. I minimized the window again. Thank God Entropia content was under it, not boobs. Fuck, that was close. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, back to the affiliate links. Okay, guys, I also heard back from customer support from the virtual mate. And yeah, and if you don't sign up for the mailing list and give them your email address, it's hard for them to reach you because then they don't have your email. So yeah, I did that, signed up, boom. Next thing I knew, as soon as they had my email, they messaged me and said, yeah, don't worry. We're doing the shipments to Canada right now. They gave me the tracking number and everything. They're just waiting for them to clear customs. So I don't know. Hopefully Canadian Customs doesn't fuck people over. I know that's what all of our tax money goes to, is we hired a whole bunch of customs agents to block medications that are like 1% the price that we pay in Canada. So that's what we're paying for, is to help drug fucking cartels fucking rake in money off of us. And yeah, don't buy into the bullshit that Canada has the cheapest medications. It's not even fucking close. India, Australia, a whole bunch of other countries are paying 1 to 2% what we do. So yeah, do you want to pay $100 for a medication or order it from Australia and pay $1? That's like what the fucking, how bad we're getting ripped off in Canada. It fucking makes me sick. Yeah, and that's what Trump is doing to you guys too. He wants to fucking get these drug cartels to make so much money because he blocks the shipments from cheaper countries too. So yeah, even with the exchange rate, guys, fucking medications in other countries are fucking dirt cheap compared to what we're paying. But anyways, yeah, so the virtual mate sex machine is for adults and men only. But if ladies need a sex machine that bitches all the fucking time, you know who to call. Alright, take care, everyone. No, I swear I don't bitch like this all the time. It's just certain things trigger me, and Entropia is one of those things. Alright, let's get out of here. For fuck's sakes. Did the wrong order again. I'm really out of it today. Alright, if you happen to get some, let's say, fuel cells in your vaporizer, they taste like shit, they give the show a dislike, doesn't happen, you can help with the like, I really appreciate it. Yeah, and thanks for watching the show, everyone, you guys are the best. Just make sure you never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Bye for now. Here's 3 things. See ya.